Hey guys, it's Taylor back with Life with Taylor, and today we're going to be ranking and reviewing some paranormal videos. So let's get into it.
A family in Mexico says they've been dealing with unexplained activity in their home. It started with random knocks at the door. No one there when they checked. Soon after, objects inside began moving on their own. Since that first knock, the disturbances have continued, often late at night, and seem to stop only after being acknowledged. Because of how frequent it became, the family began recording.
Son las... no sé si se alcanza a ver, las 3 de la mañana con 1 minuto, y mi hermana me acaba de levantar porque dice que se escuchan ruidos en el cuarto. Mi esposo y mi niña están dormidos y vamos a ir a ver qué se escucha en nuestro cuarto. No hay nadie, solamente estamos mi hermana, mi hija, mi esposo y yo. Aquí en este cuarto está solo porque en estos últimos días nadie ha podido dormir aquí. Como podrán ver, el cuarto está totalmente solo. Y pues nadie duerme aquí, solo estamos nosotros. Mi hermana dice que se escuchan cosas, pero... ay, me asusté. Pero no sé, pues no se oye nada. No sabe... ¡ay! Amor, levántate. Levántate porque allá le pegaron a la puerta. No sé qué pasó. Venimos Sara y yo. Se escuchó la puerta. Se escuchó la puerta. Mira, acabamos de venir y no estaba así. Todos los cajones están abiertos.
The bedroom cabinets are suddenly wide open, as if the room had been searched through and then abandoned. The family is certain no person did this. As they continue checking the house, something else happens.
La niña está dormida. Estamos solos. No sabemos qué fue lo que pudo haber pasado. Pues no. Mi esposo anda viendo. ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Qué es, amor?
Como movió la puerta, no sé qué va a estar ahí, nada, no hay nada. A ver, espérate.
No hay nada. No hay nada en el baño.
A loud noise comes from the bathroom, with no clear cause. Like the other incidents, it can't be explained. Strangely, after this, the activity stops for a while. Then one night, it starts again.
Estamos otra vez aquí. Son las... no sé ni qué horas son, pero se están escuchando ruidos. Y estamos solas. Mi esposo anda trabajando. Mis hermanas están dormidas. Saraí, despiértate. Acompáñenme a ver allá adentro. Se están escuchando ruidos otra vez. Voy a despertar a Ani. Mi amor, levántense por favor para que me acompañen a ver allá adentro. Se están escuchando ruidos. Vamos, agarra por favor a la niña. Dios mío, estamos solas. No sé si alcanzan a escuchar. Se escucha el perro. ¿Qué horas son, hija? Son las 3:33 de la mañana. Ay, Dios. Estamos solas. Mi esposo le tocó trabajar hoy. Estamos nosotras solas. Tenemos... es imposible. Ay. Nos es imposible dormir. Cuando estemos solas. Ay, no, no puede ser. No puede ser, no puede ser. Cada vez se nos hace más difícil dormir. Ay, Dios. Ay, Dios. Ay, no. No sé si alcanzaron a ver, pero se movió la cortina. Acompáñenme, por favor, a ver si no es alguien. Ay, no, que no puede ser, no puede ser, no puede ser.
Wait, is this still only the first video? Oh boy.
¿Hay alguien? Ay, Dios mío, no quiero salir.
The family is woken by shuffling sounds coming from the same bedroom. As they record, the curtain begins to move on its own. A breeze could explain that, but not the loud banging noises or why the dogs are barking non-stop. Like many cases, there's still no definitive explanation for what's happening inside this home.
Okay, well, I don't know. I'm gonna give that a 6 because I don't feel like there's enough like solid evidence to really prove that there's something paranormal going on. It could just be somebody banging on your walls at night. The window could be a air draft, but also it always happens at 3 o'clock. And I feel like it's like widely known that like 3 a.m. is the paranormal hour. I've also heard that like after 12 is paranormal hour, so creepy. I'm gonna give that a 6. It's like slightly higher than a 5. Let's just move on.
Before we jump into the
Yeah,
next...
thank you. That was also like a 7-minute
For 6
video.
months, Matthew Wayne has been hearing clicking sounds and whispers in his home.
Whispers.
He tried ignoring them, but the noises only became more frequent, especially when he felt afraid. Believing they were reacting to his fear, he began recording to get help. One night, while watching TV, the sounds start again.
Okay, so I'm just sat here. I said I were going to start trying to document it. I've been trying to watch this. Literally, myself, it's literally just the corner of the sofa. Trying to watch this, I swear to God I can hear like whispering. Right, I'm gonna listen for a minute. I hate doing this. I don't know why I've decided to do this. So I'm just trying to watch TV. I swear I just keep hearing whispering. About 10 minutes ago, I just heard like 3 really loud. Right, okay. I'm gonna flip it because nobody wants to see my ugly face, and I'm gonna sit and listen, and I'm gonna be quiet. See if anyone else can hear it.
The footage captures heavy breathing close to him, along with faint
It sounds like-
whispering. Disturbed,
Like an inhale.
Matthew shares the
Or like
video. He says the activity has continued, and for now, he's staying with family. What's causing the sounds remains unknown.
Okay, here's my thoughts on that. I think I need some more backstory, like when did this start happening, where is it coming from, because it kind of just sounds like a scrape, like something like it sounds like a scrape, like of that kind of like sound. I don't know. I'm gonna give that, he seemed genuinely terrified. I just feel like I need more evidence. I'm gonna give that a 6 as well. I would give it a 7, but I feel like I just need more backstory. Next.
A mother is sorting through her
my
child's
sister has that
toys
camera.
when she comes across a toy camera she once bought for her daughter. What she didn't know was that the camera
sure I've seen
contained a
this.
photo,
Pretty sure I've seen
one
it.
that still unsettles her to this day.
So I got my daughter this camera from Amazon for Christmas. She's 3, almost 4. We're just hanging out at home today by ourselves. My husband's at work. She's been telling us she's been seeing somebody in her room, that she can't really sleep well. She refuses to sleep in there. We just moved to this house. I never set the date or time on this camera because it's just like a little play camera, so she would quit taking her phones and taking pictures of herself because she's at that age right now. So we just like never set the time. So she just took a picture and she says, "Mommy, look, there's a man in the photo." I said, "What?" She said, "There's a man in my photo." And I went like that real quick. Like, this just happened just like 5 minutes ago. Like, no one else is here. It's just us. Like, I'm gonna have to change the date and time so I can get more pictures for y'all. But look at that. In this new house, she says she's been seeing people.
The photo appears to show a shadowy figure inside their home. The mother believes it may be the same man her daughter claims to see, even though she herself has never seen him outside of this image. That detail makes her fear something may be attached to her child. Whether it's truly paranormal is unclear, but many viewers believe the photo shows something otherworldly. Ghost or not, you decide.
Okay. Pause. So there's that. I need that, and then like a picture of, okay, excuse me, we're just gonna rewatch it again. Okay.
The man in my photo.
Let's watch.
I went like that real quick.
Okay, so it looks like right around here, but this light is on. I don't know. The shadows over here make it seem like weird. Could it be shadows? And look, it's like blocking out. If that light was on, it's like blocking out the entirety of it. It looks solid. I'm gonna give that a 7. That's getting a 7. It looks solid. It looks different than the shadows near the door. So that's getting a 7. 3. Next. 3.
A father captures something unsettling on camera. He originally started recording.
Wait, that shit was creepy. Wait, go back.
A father captures something unsettling on camera.
This literally looks like the paranormal, what is it called? Paranormal, what is it called? That movie, the movies, Paranormal something, but like without this and this. It literally looks like creepy.
He originally started recording to document a strange noise his baby monitor picks up around 4 p.m. each day. The sound is hard to identify, but it's disturbing enough that he decides to share it. What he didn't expect was to catch something far worse.
Alright, check this out. There's this noise coming from the bedroom.
It sounds like a heartbeat.
But my wife and my baby, they're not here. They're not in the bedroom. And this noise happens every day at this exact time. Yet there's no one in there. No one.
Without warning, the closet door opens on its
That
own.
changes my ranking.
Wide enough to clearly show no one inside. Stunned, the father believes this confirms his suspicion that the noises aren't interference, but something paranormal. He thinks whatever opened the door is also responsible for the sounds coming through the monitor. Whether it's a ghost or not, the experience deeply unsettled him.
Okay, I'm gonna give that a 7 because it was gonna be like a 5 or a 6, but it sounds like the monitor sounds like a heartbeat or like footsteps. And then when that opened, maybe it could be a faulty latch and like a faulty baby monitor thing, but I don't know. I get the feeling that something's happening here. And obviously there's nobody like here, and the door just kind of like opened. And I feel like even if they were across the room, you know, I don't feel like you'd be able to use a fishing line on that. I'm gonna give that a 7. I'm gonna give that a 7.
He says he'll keep documenting the activity, but so far, this is the creepiest thing he's captured. What do you think? Paranormal evidence or something else entirely? You decide. A mother and her baby are home alone when something unsettling is caught on camera. At first, she thinks she's imagining it, until her backdoor motion detector goes off. Only she and her child live in the house, so whatever was recorded shouldn't have been there.
Oh, wait, I think I've seen this.
A child's giggle is suddenly heard inside the house. More disturbingly, her baby is already looking toward where the sound came from. She turns away, trying to ignore it, when running footsteps are heard. As the motion detector activates, she leaves the area and later searches the entire house, thinking a child may have broken in, but finds no one. Whether this was something paranormal or not is unknown. The question remains, who or what was inside the house?
I'm gonna give that... Man, these suck. I'm gonna give that... Okay, I'll give that a 7. I'll give that a 7. We're in the 6 and 7 area, and I'm not gonna do that. Okay? That's dumb. Everything for the footsteps seemed real. The footsteps just seemed like kind of like an audio thing inputted. But her fear did look genuine. Although if I heard a kid giggle in my house and there was no kid, I would not just like walk away. I would be out of there in like 5 seconds. So I'm gonna give that a 7.
In this footage, a man is woken by a strange noise while staying overnight at his aunt's old house. What he records ends up being far more disturbing. The video was posted about 9 months ago, and he says unusual things happened throughout the night, this moment being the worst.
Still hearing voices. Jesus Christ. I hear knocking again.
Is his aunt home? Like, again, I'd be out of that room in like 0.5 seconds.
Nope.
A child's voice is suddenly heard close to the camera.
See, the audio just sounds weird.
Nope.
He immediately runs out of the room and straight to his car. Very little is known beyond this clip, which only makes it more unsettling. Even on its own, the footage is chilling.
Those were not the best videos I've ever seen. I'm gonna give that last one a 50% chance. Again, I need some more context. Was there anybody there? Was anything about, like, was the original video edited? Because the audio whispers just sound weird. And if there was somebody there, were they knocking? Was this all fake? But he did genuinely seem terrified. And if that was fake, he should take up being an actor. But I'm gonna give that a 5. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below your thoughts on these clips. They were not the best clips, but that's all I got to say about it. While you're down there commenting, click all the buttons. You know what to do. And I hope you guys have a good day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world viewing this. And peace.